Ladies and gentlemen, sports fans, and lovers of tradition, today we celebrate the return of a legend, a competitor who transcends the sport he dominates. Joey Chestnut, the undeniable king of competitive eating, is back where he belongs, on the Nathan's famous stage, preparing to reclaim his throne at the annual July 4th hot dog eating contest. After a one-year absence due to a contractual dispute, Chestnut is returning to the contest that he helped turn into an international phenomenon. His absence was felt, his presence missed, and now his return promises to be nothing short of historic. Make no mistake, when it comes to Nathan's, Joey Chestnut is not just a competitor, he is the standard. The GOAT. The greatest of all time. Since the event officially began in 1972, no other eater has accomplished what Chestnut has done. Over the last 2 decades, he has won the men's competition an astonishing 16 times. That's 10 more titles than any other competitor in history. And when it comes to records, Chestnut's dominance is unmatched. In the 10-minute contest format, no one has come close to touching his world record of 72 hot dogs and buns, a jaw-dropping feat that set a new benchmark for excellence in competitive eating. For Chestnut, this journey began humbly. He entered the Nathan's contest for the first time in 2005, a 21-year-old unknown, where he shocked the world by downing 32 hot dogs and buns in his debut appearance. It was then that the world caught its first glimpse of what would become a dynasty in the making. A relentless work ethic, a scientific approach to training, and an appetite for greatness that would propel him to the top. Chestnut has always approached his craft with the seriousness of a world-class athlete. His preparation is legendary, from liquid diets to jaw exercises to stretching his stomach capacity beyond what seems humanly possible. But it's not just about quantity. It's about mental toughness, focus, grit. Chestnut enters the Nathan's stage each year with a clear mission: push the limits of what the human body can achieve in 10 minutes. His battles with legendary rivals like Kobayashi elevated the sport, transforming it from a quirky sideshow into a must-watch event on Independence Day. Millions now tune in every year to witness Chestnut's pursuit of glory. And now, after a one-year hiatus, the king returns. The anticipation for this year's contest is at an all-time high. Fans from around the world are asking one question: how many will he eat this time? Chestnut, at 41 years old, has made it clear, he's not done yet. In an interview with USA Today Sports, he reflected on his journey from a rookie underdog to the face of competitive eating. But his hunger for success burns as brightly as ever. He knows the competition is younger, hungrier, and eager to make their own mark. But no one matches his experience, his preparation, and his will to win. This event is more than a contest. It's an American tradition. It's fireworks, family barbecues, and the sight of Joey Chestnut standing on the Coney Island stage with a mountain of hot dogs before him, ready to make history once again. The Nathan's hot dog eating contest has always been about more than just food. It's about celebrating freedom, perseverance, and the human spirit's ability to rise to a challenge, no matter how absurd or impossible it may seem. Chestnut embodies that spirit. Over the years, he has inspired a new generation of competitive eaters, pushing the sport forward, expanding its reach, and showing what dedication and hard work can achieve. But for all the imitators, for all the rising stars, there is only one Joey Chestnut. His return this July 4th isn't just a comeback. It's a reminder of what greatness looks like. And let's be clear, even in his absence last year, his record stood untouched. His legacy remained intact. But now, with him back in the competition, the bar is once again raised. Fans will pack the boardwalk, holding signs, chanting his name, waiting to witness the spectacle of speed, stamina, and strategy that only Chestnut delivers. And as the clock counts down, as the starting bell rings, he will find that zone, that place where champions live, and begin his assault on the record books once again. Win or lose, Joey Chestnut's legacy is secure. But knowing him, victory is the only acceptable outcome. In a world where GOAT status is often debated, Chestnut leaves no doubt. He is the undisputed champion of Nathan's, the most decorated competitive eater of all time. The journey from 32 hot dogs in his debut to 72 in his prime is a story of relentless improvement, year after year, contest after contest. And now, as he steps onto that stage once more, we all get to witness history again. So fire up the grills. Wave your flags. And tune in as Joey Chestnut reminds the world why, on July 4th, in America, the hot dog belongs to him. He is the king of Coney Island. The master of mustard belts. The face of a sport that turns excess into excellence. And whether he eats 50, 60, or dares to surpass his legendary 72, one thing is certain, no one commands the Nathan's stage like Joey Chestnut. This Independence Day, as the fireworks light up the night sky, another battle will rage on under the afternoon sun. And leading that charge is a man who has made eating hot dogs an art form. So here's to Joey Chestnut. Here's to his return. And here's to the pursuit of greatness, one bite at a time.